In a faraway valley, where skies shimmered in rainbow hues and trees wore dresses of pink and purple, lived a gentle white cow named Goori. Wherever she walked, tiny flowers followed her hooves, and the bell around her neck sang a tune so soft it could calm even the crankiest crow. Everyone loved her not just because she was kind, but because she felt everything. When a baby bird cried, Goori would cry with it. When someone laughed, she'd do a happy dance with her tail. But one strange morning, the village woke up in silence. No color. The trees had turned gray. The river looked like dust, and the sky, it forgot how to smile. Children rubbed their eyes. Where did the pink trees go? Elders sat stunned. This has never happened before. Goori stood in the center of the village, confused but calm. She gently looked around and whispered, "I will find our colors." She began walking past the silent hills and into the sleeping forest, where the wind didn't move. Her bell made no sound. First she met a parrot on a branch, whose feathers were once bright blue. Now he looked like a faded drawing. "I can't sing anymore," he said. "No one listens." Goori didn't speak. She sat beside him, closed her eyes, and just listened. For the first time in years, the parrot let out a note, just one, but it glowed. Further down the path, she met a fox. He once painted forest stones with the tip of his tail, but now he just sat, staring at the dirt. "I used to love color," he whispered. "What happened?" Goori asked. No one noticed it anymore. She picked up a fallen berry and rolled it toward him. It left a tiny red streak across the ground. The fox blinked. "That's color. It's memory," Goori replied. Then came a swamp, and a frog who refused to jump. "What's the point?" he muttered. "Nobody laughs anymore." So Goori jumped instead, awkwardly and quite badly. The frog couldn't help but chuckle. That chuckle turned into a croak. That croak became a splash. And suddenly, the water shimmered just a little green dot. At the edge of her journey stood a hill, glowing softly under the moonlight, the mountain of memory. It was said that no one came back the same. At the top, Goori found a blind chameleon, older than time, sitting silently on a rock. "I've come to find the colors," she said. He nodded slowly and spoke. "The colors didn't leave the world. The world left the colors. We forgot how to feel them." Goori felt her heart ache. "What can we do?" "Be what you were made to be," he whispered. "Feel, and let others feel too." When Goori returned to the village, she didn't search the skies or rivers anymore. She walked to the crying baby and hummed a lullaby. She gave grass to the goat who had stopped eating. She sat beside the silent grandfather who missed his old dog. And slowly, quietly, a flower bloomed, a child laughed, a bird sang, a streak of gold danced across the river. A blush of pink touched the sky and the trees. They remembered their names. The bell around Goori's neck rang again, but this time it was louder, clearer, as if the wind itself was singing through her. And above, a voice whispered through the breeze, "Kindness brings back what the world forgets." From that day on, the village was more colorful than ever, not just outside, but inside the hearts of everyone, because Goori had taught them one magical truth: when we help others feel, we help the world heal.